So in the full employment, we clearly understood when there are certain amount of resources, we want to use all the resources in production, then only that is called as full employment. That's the first point. Then we discussed, since we have used all the resources fully during the full employment, since we have utilized all the resources fully, we can't increase the production further. We can't increase the production further, like that we discussed. You understood? 100 resources in the 100 production utilize panniyaachu. But further now the production we don't have resources in the hand. Understood? But during the full employment, since all the resources are fully utilized, production cannot be increased further. However, the production of one commodity can be increased by decreasing the production of the other commodity. What do you mean by that? 100 units of resources we have, and the 100 la 60 or product 40 இன்னொரு product நான் utilize பண்ணிட்டோம். 100 completed. இப்ப அந்த 60 வந்து 70 ஆக்கிடும். எப்படி என்றா already உள்ள 40 இருந்து 10 எடுப்போம். Then also the total 100 தான். What do you mean by that? Increasing the production of one commodity by decreasing the production of the other. Increasing the production of one commodity by decreasing the production of the other commodity. By decreasing the production of the other commodity. So this will happen. Okay, right. So is it clear for you? Right. So full employment. So see this, the situation where resources are not fully utilized or wasted is called as unemployment. Full employment, the opposite term and then unemployment. If the resources are fully utilized, full employment. If the resources are not fully utilized, unemployment. During this situation, since there are unused resources, production of one or both the commodities can be increased without opportunity cost. Without opportunity cost, now without decreasing anything. Without decreasing anything. Okay, so before drawing the PPC for that, I'll just go for an additional discussion for this. Listen carefully. Let's say there is a country which has 500 units of resources. The 500 resources there are two products made. One is sugar. The other one is tea. At the moment, 300 units for sugar and 200 units for tea allocated. What is this? Is it full employment or unemployment? Tell me. Is it full employment or unemployment? Right. This is full employment. Now 500 units of resources we have utilized these 500 for sugar and tea according to our requirement. So 300 for sugar and 200 for tea. That is okay now. Let's see, this economy wants to increase the production of both. Can we do this? Cannot. Because why? 500 we have, 300 allocated for sugar and 200 allocated for tea. So the total 500. Now to increase the production further, we need resources. To increase the production further, we need resources, but we don't have extra resources. We don't have extra resources. So we can't increase the production further. Right. Let's see, another combination will take 100 units for sugar and 400 units for tea. What is this? Is it full employment or unemployment? Now tell me. Yes, this is also full employment. Because why? 100 plus 400, 500. Now in this situation also, production of both the commodities we can't increase, but if we want, we can reduce one and increase the other. For example, we can take around 50 from this and increase sugar, for example, then this becomes 150, this becomes 350, correct? No, up in the 150 plus 350, how much? That also what is coming? 500. Up in your full employment. Up a summary during a full employment, production of both the commodities can't be increased because we don't have resources, but production of one commodity can be increased. Production of one commodity can be increased by decreasing the other. Innor method la sollelum, during the full employment, production of one commodity can be increased with opportunity cost. Idhukku nan A with opportunity cost nu solren. Appo nan in the product la irundhu 50 units nan eduthu thaan ena production nan increase pannikiren. Appadi increase pandra neram இந்த ப்ராடக்ட்ல என்ன நடக்குது? ஒரு drop பண்ண வருதுதானே ப்ரொடக்ஷன்ல, ஒரு giving up, we are giving up something. So that is the one opportunity cost. Right. Now let's see for sugar production. Let's see that this இப்ப இன்னொரு separate combination வந்து பார்ப்போம். Sugar production 200 allocated, tea production 250 allocated. Sugar production 200, tea production 250. Now what is this? Is it full employment to unemployment? Now tell me. Okay, this is unemployment because why? 200 plus 250, how much is the total? 450. இப்ப இந்த situationல வந்து, இந்த situationல 50 units of resources remaining without being utilized. 200 for sugar and 250 for tea we have allocated. But total 450k, 500 resources only available, 450 resources utilized, another 50 unused, another 50 unused resources. Ippa nan soda vishayam clear avalangondinga, 50 unused. Ippa unemployment dane, during the unemployment can be increase the production of both the commodities. Full employment la resources illa, appo rendu products ayum ore time increase pannela. If the unemployment, can we increase the production of both the commodities? Can we increase? Yes. Why we can increase? We have unused resources. Eppadi engalukku increase pannelam? For example, the 50 la or 20 idukku pottu innoru 30 idla podeyum, right? Appadi illanda idhula oru 40 pottu idhula oru 10 podeyum. Edho oru method la the 50 naanga enna seiyalum, can share between sugar and tea. Appa don't forget, it's a very important thing. It's a very important thing. During the unemployment, since we have some unused resources, during the unemployment, since we have some unused resources, we can increase the production of both the commodities. Full employment to unemployment difference clear avalamo. Full employment la vand resources ellam full use pannitom. Ipo naanga production increase pannadhukku resources illa. Unemployment la resources full utilize pannalla. So we have some unused resources. Since we have some unused resources, in order to increase the production of both the commodities, we can use that unused resource. Take an example, 50 dane, the 50 of 40 and 10 to podeyalum, 20 and 30 to podeyalum, 5 and 45 to podeyalum. Not only that, if the economy wishes, and the unused resources fully can be added with only one product. Use பண்ணாத resources வந்து ரெண்டு productsக்கும் ஷேர் பண்ணுவோம் மேலும், ஒரு ப்ராடக்ட்டுக்கு மட்டும் ஆட் பண்ணுவோம் மேலும், எது நடந்தாலும் we are not decreasing anything, we are not incurring any opportunity cost. Our full employment la, during the full employment, both the commodities cannot be increased, But during unemployment, both can be increased since we have some unused resources. During the full employment, one commodity can be increased with opportunity cost. Now, reduce pannithan increase pannom full employment. But during unemployment, one commodity can be increased without opportunity cost. Now, mattha reduce panna thevalla. Engalukku unused resources irukudane adu full ah engalukku oru product edukkom. How did you understand? Students, understand carefully about the opportunity cost. We had a big discussion in our handout too. So in the cover up class, I will do the handout too, and that time I will explain it perfectly. Here only for this discussion, little bit of opportunity cost concept is coming. Only for that text and I will go. But simple in the 300, 200 tane, இதை வந்து நாங்க increase பண்றேன்டா இதுல ஒரு 350 போடுறேன்டா நீங்க 50 தான் நாங்க எடுக்கணும். அப்ப இது என்ன ஆகும்? இது 150 ஆகும். அப்ப reduce ஆகும். ஒன்றை increase பண்றதுக்கு இன்னொன்று decrease பண்றோம். இதைத்தான் நாங்க opportunity cost சொல்றோம் for the moment. opportunity cost conceptல ஃபுல்லா நீங்க விளங்கி. Okay, right. A doubt is asked in this situation, if you want to increase the T by 70, that means by using 70 units, do we have an opportunity cost? Actually, in 70 illa nane ana nang opportunity cost nu solrala impossible situation da nanga sollu opportunity cost nanga solla maatom. We don't have resources no 70 resources thevana engal teekiradhu 50, so that is impossible. Okay, right. Is it clear now? Right. Okay. Before drawing PPC for full employment and unemployment, you would better know some differences between full employment and unemployment. Therefore, in your notebook, write down a small question. Write down this question. State the differences between full employment and unemployment. State the differences between full employment and unemployment. State the differences between full employment and unemployment. You can have a table for this, huh? Okay, now we'll start one by one. First one. Optimum utilization of resources. We will write main idea, okay, that without compromising the needs of future generation, here not needed, just optimum utilization of resources. No, then write for the unemployment, the situation where resources are wasted. The situation where resources are wasted. That's the first difference. If you can't understand any of these things, please stop me. I will explain. Optimum utilization of resources, full employment. The situation where resources are wasted, unemployment. Second one. Production of both the commodities cannot be increased. Production of both the commodities cannot be increased. During the full employment, we can't increase the production of both the commodities, no. So that's what it's told here. Production of both the commodities cannot be increased. What about in the unemployment? Production of both the commodities can be increased. Production of both the commodities can be increased. Are you okay with the second difference? Second difference, I will okay. Okay, now we'll go to another difference. Third difference. Production those who didn't understand, I will come from the beginning again, don't worry. Right. Production of one commodity can be increased with opportunity cost. Production of one commodity can be increased with opportunity. The unemployment, you can say production of one commodity can be increased without opportunity cost. Write down this difference. Just understand carefully. There is a country which has 1,000 units of resources. It's producing two products, coffee and rice. Full employment means, for example, 300 units for coffee and 700 for rice. For example, optimum utilization of resources. Unemployment means what? The situation where resources are wasted. For example, 200 for coffee and 400 for rice. Resources are wasted. Inga unused resources வந்து 0. Inga unused resources 400. இது full employment, இது unemployment. That is the first difference. Second difference, production of both the commodities cannot be increased. Full employment எடுத்து பாருங்க, 300 and 700, 1,000 completed. இப்ப நாங்க இன்னும் production increase பண்ண ட்ரை பண்றது வந்து ஒரு useless work. That is impossible. Why it is impossible? We don't have any extra resources in our hand. But that's what the production of both the commodities cannot be increased. But see the unemployment, 200, 400, total 600, unused 400. In the 400 என்ன செய்யலும் திரும்ப production use பண்ணிடலாம். So production of both the commodities can be increased. எப்படி both can be increased? 200 இங்கே 200 இங்கே போடுங்க, 100 இங்கே 300 இங்கே போடுங்க, 350 இங்கே 50 இங்கே போடுங்க. எப்படியோ ஒரு வகையில the 400 இந்த ரெண்டு ப்ராடக்ட்ஸ்க்கும் போடுறதுதான் மீன். That's why we say production of both the commodities can be increased. இந்த சிச்சுவேஷன்ல நாங்க ஏதாவது ரெடியூஸ் பண்றோமா? இல்ல. Okay, see the third one. Production of one commodity can be increased with opportunity. For full employment, for example, இப்ப காஃபியை இன்க்ரீஸ் பண்ண போறோம், அதுக்கு நாங்க என்ன செய்யணும்? எக்ஸ்ட்ரா ரிசோர்சஸ் இல்ல, ரைஸ்ல இருந்து ரிசோர்சஸ் நாங்க எடுத்தோம். ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் ஒரு 100 நாங்க எடுத்தோம்னா இது 400 ஆகும், இது என்னவாகும்? 600 ஆகும். 100 ஆல நாங்க 100 ரிசோர்சஸ் நாங்க இது கட் பண்ற நேரம் ரைஸ்ல இருந்து 100 ரிசோர்சஸ் வந்து டிடக்ட் ஆகும். அப்ப என்ன நடக்குது? increasing coffee and decreasing rice. In other words, I can say increasing coffee by incurring an opportunity cost. Production of one commodity can be increased with opportunities. With opportunities. And in that, production of one commodity can be increased without opportunities. But on coffee production, what to increase? The 400 apply in the coffee order. That rice production, what to increase? In the 400 rice order direct. Now, in the 400 in I didn't reduce anything from rice. When I increase this 400 with rice, I didn't decrease anything in coffee. That's why we say without opportunities. Now, did you understand? Now understood? Now listen. When you show the full employment in the PPC, at the boundary, wherever you can show here, can show here, wherever at the boundary. Boundary ki veliyo milla, ulluku milla. When you show unemployment, definitely inside the boundary, inside the curve. Now listen carefully. Listen. Now see, this is the full employment. No, this is full employment. Let's say point A. This is another full employment, B. This is also another full employment, D, another full employment. But when you come to the unemployment, let's say point A, unemployment. Point B, unemployment. Point C, unemployment. Point D, full employment. This is a mukkiyamaana point. When you move from the unemployment to full employment, I mean A to D, otherwise C to D, or B to D. From the unemployment to full employment, if you are moving from unemployment to full employment, opportunity cost is 0. In order to mislead you, so many types of questions can be there. But if you are perfect in your idea, you will never misunderstand this. I will show you a question for sample. Before that, ask me if there is any doubt in this. Summary na enna sonnanda or full employment or full employment to porana enna vishayam opportunity cost varum. But unemployment to full employment, if you are moving, 0 opportunity cost is the one. All right. Let's see a question I'll show you. This is 2010 paper, 5th MCQ of part 1. The diagram shows the production possibility curve of a country, which movement involves no opportunity cost. Can you tell me the answer quickly? Which movement involves no opportunity cost? Which movement? Y to Z. You know, Y cannot be counted as a point, so that's wrong. V to W, full employment, opportunity cost is there. W to X is X. Full employment, opportunity cost is there. X to W, again the same. But U to V, unemployment to full employment. What is this? There is no opportunity cost. Okay? So very simple question. A doubt is asked, if one unemployment is moving to another unemployment, what will happen? In that case also, there is no opportunity. Full employment to full employment.